just started an initiative where they're going to pay attention to girls that they feel are unhealthy, not treating themselves and their bodies right. And hopefully they won't just have a size 00 on the runway. If that was the rule for when I started high fashion modeling back in the day, I would be on this stage right now, because there is no way even one of my thighs could have gotten into a 00. So, you know, things are changing slowly. And about Sophia Loren and Marilyn Monroe and Jane Mansfield, and the list goes on and on. The thing is, with women's bodies, our bodies go in and out of fashion. You know, one decade it's about curves, another decade it's about being thin, if you think about like Twiggy's era, then another decade in the 80s was about athletic, and the 90s was even more athletic. You had to have a six-pack, like Janet Jackson, and, you know, and then the new millennium was about being super stick thin. Then for a little bit you had to have a big booty like Beyonce and Kim Kardashian. Now it's like, oh, now you're gonna be skinny again, but maybe not too skinny. It just goes, it's really sad that as women, we cannot just be beautiful in our differences, that there have to be these different standards that change. And if you look at a man, if you look at like Tarzan back in the day, black and white Tarzan, and then maybe, I have a question, Jason Scott Lee, remember he played Tarzan? Like the same body, it's the same thing, you know, from those spans of decades. And it's a sad fact that we women have to live with. And what I do is I talk to young girls. I actually have an organization called T-Zone, and it's a self-esteem building organization. And I talk to them about, you know, we can only change society so much, so I teach them and give them the values and the self-esteem to actually live in the crazy society that puts so many things up against us, saying that we're not good enough if we don't look a certain way.
Thank you.